Good morning, all of you. Welcome back to online class, lecture 2. Already we have started with the chapter that is accounting for partnership firm, its fundamentals. In the very first lecture, we have discussed about charge against profit and appropriation of profits. In first lecture, we have discussed that there is need to make profit and loss account where we have some of the charges of the firm. For example, we have discussed interest on loan will be given to the partners if they have given some loan amount to the partnership firm. In case partnership firm is having no agreement, no partnership deed, in that case we know that there is 6% per annum. What is the rate? 6% per annum interest on loan will be provided. Then we have discussed that manager's commission if it is allowed, as manager we know he is a employee of the partnership firm, he must be paid as a charge, so that should be put in the profit and loss account on the debit side. Then we had discussed about that if any of the partner has paid rent or it is payable, then it is also taken as a charge against profit, should be shown in profit and loss account on the debit side. That we have discussed in the first lecture. Then we had already discussed about profit and loss appropriation. Profit and loss appropriation. In this we had discussion that this account is basically a extension of profit and loss account. This account we can say it is a distribution account. This already we have discussed in the first lecture. So in this profit and loss appropriation account we had discussion about that there must be some allocation of profits in the partners, among the partners in different ways. It may be in the form of interest on capital. It may be in the form of salary to any of the partner. It may be in the form of commission to any of the partner. Some part of profit may be kept as a reserve for the future purpose, and whatever profit will be remaining after adding interest on drawing. We know interest on drawing, it is charged by the firm from the partner. Drawing is basically it is the amount which is withdrawn by the partner from the firm for his personal purpose, on which he needs to pay some amount of interest if it is agreed in the partnership deed. Otherwise, it is not to be charged from the partner. So that should be credited to profit and loss appropriation account. Partners interest on capital, partner salary, partners commission, transfer of reserve should be debited to profit and loss appropriation account. Then whatever will be remaining, that is called as a divisible profit, which should be distributed among all the partners in the given ratio. If there is no given ratio, definitely it should be equal. That is 1 to 1. Already this we have discussed in the first lecture. So continuing the same, we will just know how to put the various journal entries under the topic that is profit and loss appropriation account. So we will discuss this today only. Journal entry is quite simple. We have already discussed in the 11th class that journal is a book of original record where we put the first entry of the business. Now, journal entries of profit and loss appropriation account. Right, beta? So very first entry, that is about the transfer of profit from the profit and loss account to profit and loss appropriation account. First entry, transfer of profit from profit and loss account. What should be the entry? If you remember, in the profit and loss appropriation account, that should be put on the credit side. So that way, your entry should be profit and loss account debited to profit and loss appropriation account. Is it clear, Vijay? This is always the first entry because without this profit, there is not possibility of making profit and loss appropriation account. We can also have second, that is transferring of loss from P&L account to profit and loss appropriation account. It will be vice versa. Now your entry should be profit. You will write first transfer of loss from profit and loss account. Clear? What is the entry? Profit and loss appropriation account debited to profit and loss account. This is about the loss transfer and this is first entry about the profit from P&L account to P&L appropriation account. So beginning will be either from this or from this entry. Then we will proceed further. Third entry. Sometimes we may get the question about the recording of journal entries in the question. So you must know how to put the journal entries. Third entry, it is about interest on capital. Interest on capital allowed to partner on their capital amount. So in the first we will just have first entry. You know that interest on capital, it is the earning of the partners. In the partners capital account, it should be credited. So that way your entry should be interest on capital account debited to partner capital account. Is it clear, Bache? When we put the entry of interest in the partner's capital account, it will be put on credit side. So that shows that in the capital account, it will be his income. Then for interest on capital, this should be shown as an expense of firm. So when we need to show it as an expense for the firm, we will put another entry, that is profit and loss appropriation account debited to interest on capital account. Is it clear, Bache? In the books of firm, we will make partners capital account. Over there, interest on capital will be their income. That should be credited. In the partnership firm, interest on capital is expense. So when we will make P&L appropriation account, it will be put on the debit side. That shows it is a expense for the partnership firm. It is allocation of interest on capital to the partners. So these two entries, that is about the interest on capital. Firstly, to put the entry in the capital account. Secondly, to put the entry in P&L appropriation account. Now the next we will have another entry, entry number 4. That is about the partner's salary commission. We know that if partnership deed allowed, there should be salary or commission to partner. Partner's salary and commission. So in that case, again we will have one entry in the capital account, other will be in P&L appropriation account. When we'll put the entry in capital account, it should be again credited to their account. So what will be the right entry? Partner's salary account debited to partner's capital account. आप देख रहे हो कि पार्टनर के कैपिटल अकाउंट में हमेशा हम कहाँ एंट्री डालेंगे? जब भी हम पार्टनर को कुछ देंगे, इट विल बी पुट ऑन द क्रेडिट साइड ऑफ पार्टनर्स कैपिटल अकाउंट. और जब हम फर्म के अकाउंट में डालेंगे, फर्म का अकाउंट मीन्स P&L एप्रोप्रिएशन अकाउंट, देन वी विल हैव अनदर एंट्री टू ट्रांसफर पार्टनर सैलरी और कमीशन, दैट इज प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस एप्रोप्रिएशन अकाउंट डेबिटेड to partner salary account or partner commission account. Clear? So every transaction have two effects, one in capital account, other in the partners profit and loss appropriation account. Now proceeding further, we will have another entry, that is paid. We know that some part of profit may be kept as a reserve which may be used by the firm in the future for some unknown contingencies. It may be arises in future. So that way we will put another entry for reserve transfer. This will be directly transferred to profit and loss appropriation account debited to which account? To transfer to reserve account. It may be general reserve, it may be any other reserve. Clear? Then we have sixth entry, that is about interest on drawing. We have already discussed that interest on drawing, it is basically a income for the partnership firm. So when it is an income, it must be credited in the P&L appropriation account and debited to partners capital account. So we will start with partners capital account first. Interest on drawing, partners capital account debited to interest on drawing account. Right, beta? This is interest charged from the partner. Then second entry, transfer entry to partners firm's profit and loss appropriation account. Over there we will have interest on drawings account debited to profit and loss appropriation account. Clear? Now all the various entries we have put, that is about interest on capital. Very first we have discussed, that is transfer of profit or loss to appropriation account. If it is profit, we have profit and loss account adapted to profit and loss appropriation account. Then vice versa if it is a loss. Then second entry we have put, that is about the interest on capital to be allowed to the partner. In the partner's capital account, we have put the entry interest on capital account adapted to partner's capital account. Then transfer to P&L appropriation account, that is profit and loss appropriation account adapted to interest on capital account. Then we have discussed about the partner salary and commission to be allowed to partners. In that case, first entry to the capital account, partner's salary, partner's commission account adapted to partner's capital account. Then transfer to P&L appropriation account. We have another entry, profit and loss appropriation account adapted to partner's salary or partner's commission account. Then I have told you people that there may be some amount of interest, some amount of reserve to be kept for future. Then there is another entry, profit and loss appropriation account adapted to transfer to reserve account. Then there may be income to the firm in the form of interest on drawing. So first entry will be in the capital account, that is about partner's capital account adapted to interest on drawing account. Then transfer to P&L appropriation account, the entry will be like this, interest on drawings account adapted to profit and loss appropriation account. After this, we will just conclude the P&L appropriation account. So that is with the result either the profit transferred to capital account or it may be the losses borne by the partners in the agreed ratios. If it is not given, then it should be equal, we know that. So last entry will be your, if it is profit distribution. Which is called as divisible profit, that is profit and loss appropriation account debited to partners capital account. In case it is fixed capital, we will discuss in the next topic, in the next lecture, why it is current or capital, what is the difference between these two. Then it will be current account if the capital is fixed. Profit and loss appropriation account adapted to partners capital account or current account as per the case. In case it is a loss, in case of loss, then vice versa, your entry should be partners capital or current account debited to which account? Profit and loss appropriation account. Clear, bachche? Last two entries about the profit and loss. This also should be transferred or shown in the capital account too. When we need to show it in the capital account, there is again entry in the capital account. As it is to be added in the capital, it must be put on the credit side of partners capital account. So that way you will have another entry, that is profit and loss appropriation account debited to partners capital account. This is when profit credited to capital account, partners capital account. क्लियर बच्चे? वाइस वर्सा और क्या हो सकता है इसका उल्टा? अगर लॉस हमने पार्टनर्स के अकाउंट में डाला है तो देन इट विल बी पार्टनर्स कैपिटल अकाउंट डेबिटेड to profit and loss appropriation account. So this is all about the various journal entries we have while making the profit and loss appropriation account. I think it is very much clear, bache. There are 7-8 entries we have about this topic, that is P&L appropriation account. And it is quite easy when we have journal entries, then we may put them into the ledger, or even we have better understanding of ledger account. On that day we have discussed in the first lecture how to convert the ledger into the journal. That is quite easy. So both way you should know the answer. Making of journal first, putting the entries in the ledger, and if the ledger is given and need to put the journal entries, we can also do that. So that way this topic is clear. Now we will continuing the same in the form of sum of exercises. I have given you some homework, that is exercises work, question number 7 onwards. That is about loan to partners, interest on loan to partners, and making of P&L appropriation account. So I'll just solve one question of each topic first, so that you can better understand the topic we have discussed. Now for this you can open, if you have the pages, I have already sent you people, those attended the first lecture. Question number 10 we will discuss now. I'll just solve it on the blackboard. You will just see it carefully and even you can note down if you feel it is required. Question number 10. Read the statement first. Question number 10. As this question is quite different from others, I feel it is required to be solved. So that way I am going to solve it on the board. Question number 10. Page 2.80. 2.81. So let us read the statement first, bache. It is given Akhil and Vimal, they are partners sharing in the ratio 3:2. So if you can write like this, Akhil and Vimal, they are enjoying in the ratio 3:2. Akhil gave loan to the firm 1 lakh on 1st October 2019. On the same date, that is 1st October 2019, the firm gave loan to Vimal of rupees 1 lakh. What it means that one partner Akhil, he has given loan of rupees 1 lakh to the firm. उसने दिया है firm को 1 लाख रुपया 1 अक्टूबर को, और उसी डेट को Vimal has taken loan from the firm. विमल ने भी 1 लाख रुपए का लोन जो है फर्म से लिया है. They do not have any agreement as to interest. उनका कोई एग्रीमेंट नहीं है. Firm Akhil had also given his personal property for firm's godown at a monthly rent of rupees 5,000. अखिल ने अपनी खुद की पर्सनल प्रॉपर्टी उनको रेंट पे दी है. रेंट है पर मंथ 5,000 rupees. It is an expense. We know that. Firm earns profit of rupees 1,03,000 before above adjustment. So how much profit is earned by the firm without providing these adjustment? It is 1,03,000. For the year ended 31st March 2020, show the distribution of profit for the year. Now in this question, we need to make first, that is about the profit and loss account with some of the working notes. Then after that, we will make distribution of profit by making profit and loss appropriation account. So we will start the question with the working note first. Working note number 1. What is the loan amount given by Vimal and loan taken from Akhil? You will write here Akhil's loan given to firm of rupees 1 lakh. Clear, bache? And it is given on 1st October. So interest on loan, if it is nothing given, then it should be at the rate of 6% per annum. number of months, that is from कब से कब तक 1st October 19 to 31st of March 2020. How many months? If we calculate, it is for 6 months. Clear बच्चे? Now we have solution of this. 1 lakh, it is the loan amount. 6% per annum interest, 6 by 100. For 6 months he has given it. So what is the amount of interest allowed to partner Akhil? That is of rupees 3000. Clear? This is working note 1. Then we have working note 2. Working note 2. Do you feel it is required? It is better if you just do it. Salary to partner. It is not about salary, I think. It is rent. Rent of 5000. Rent 5000 per month. How many months in a year? 12. So total annual rent will be 60,000. Now we need to show it in the profit and loss account. You will write here profit and loss account as on 31st March 2020. Right, beta? So you people are very much aware of the format we used to prepare in every question. Now we used to start with the profit available. In this question you can see what is the amount of profit it is given. It is 1,03,000. Profit without any adjustment. Profit before adjustment. 1,03,000. Then we will show to interest on loan. किसको दिया हमने इंटरेस्ट? पार्टनर अखिल. हाइफन डाल के अखिल लिखो. How much amount we have given? 3,000. We have calculated in the working note. Then to whose rent? It is rent paid to Akhil. Akhil's rent. Even here you can have the calculation instead of in working notes. Quite simple it is. 5,000 into 12, 60,000 annually. So what is the divisible profit left? That will be transferred to profit and loss appropriation account. Clear बच्चे? 63 if you minus from here, you will get 40,000. That is divisible profit. So total of both the sides, it must be there. Putting the lines, 1,03,000. Clear to all of you? So this is how to make profit and loss account on the particular date, showing the working notes clearly beforehand. Then the question demand is, what is the amount distribution of profit for the year? For that we need to make profit and loss appropriation account. Or even you can calculate without making that. But it is better if you prepare the P&L appropriation account. It will be more clear. So already we have understanding of making profit and loss appropriation account. For the year ended 31st March 2020. Debit and credit particulars. Now you can see whatever profit we have calculated by making profit and loss account, it should be transferred first by profit and loss account. In the bracket you can mention it is a net profit that comes out 40,000. Clear with it? Now you can see there is any other appropriation. He said that Vimal has taken loan from the firm 1 lakh rupees. But as there is no agreement, so no interest on loan taken from firm by the Vimal. It will be charged by the firm. So that way, all the profit which is for 40,000 must be divided. In the two partners capital account, you will write here to profit transfer to first Akhil's capital account, then Vimal, another partner is Vimal, Vimal's capital account. अगर पार्टनर कैपिटल फिक्स होती तो क्या करते हैं हम, इंस्टेड ऑफ कैपिटल इट मस्ट बी करंट अकाउंट. Now 40,000 should be divided in the given ratio 3:2. I'll just do the working over here. 40,000. First partner Akhil. 3 plus 2 5. 3 by 5. What is the share of Akhil? 3 by 5. So when you solve it, you will get the amount 24,000. Likewise, we will have another calculation for Vimal. 40,000. His share is 2 by 5. So you will have 16,000 for another partner. So 2416, we will just take it on this side. 40,000. This is not required to show. It may be in the working note or it may be in the rough you can do. So here it is 40,000. So this is the question we have solved, question number 10. Just now we have completed question number 10, that's it. I think it must be clear to all of you. Now let us start with question number 16 of your book. That is on page number 2.81. Question number 16, page 2.81. Now let us read the statement first. It is given, Prem and Manoj, they are partners in a firm sharing profits in the ratio 3:2. The partnership deed provided that Prem was to pay salary of 2,500 per month. That means annually multiply with 12, you will get the amount 30,000. And Manoj was to get commission of 10,000 per year. Interest on capital was to be allowed at the rate of 5% per annum. And interest on drawing was to be charged at the rate of 6% per annum. So this is already given as per the partnership agreement. We have to provide this. Then it is said, interest on Prem's drawing was 1,250, that is 1,250, and Manoj's drawings, it is given 425. Interest on capital of the partners were rupees 10,000 and 7,500 respectively. So in this question, we need not to calculate interest on capital and interest on drawing because it is already given in the statement. The firm net profit for the year ended 31st March 2020 was 90,575. So this is already given. What we have to do, we will start with the profit and loss appropriation account because statement says prepare profit and loss appropriation account of the firm. Profit and loss appropriation account for the year and date 31st March 2020. Clear to all of you? Now what we have to do? Need to make the format first. Now all of you must be aware how to prepare the format first. Two sides, debit and credit. Debit side we have particulars and amount column. Credit side again we have particulars and amount column. Now firstly we will start with the given profit. For that we need to write profit and loss account. In the beginning we have just discussed the various entry by which we know that we used to start with the net profit. In this question, what is the profit given? 90,575. Clear, bache? Now, whatever things are given, we will just take one by one. Firstly, it is interest on capital. What are the names of partners? Hyphen डाल के क्या लिखेंगे बच्चे? प्रेम and मनोज. Prem, then Manoj. What is the amount of Prem's interest on capital? It is given 10,000. It's better you write inside first. And Manoj 70,500. Put line and correspondingly you will write total amount of interest, that is 17,500. Now next it is given that Prem will get salary. So here you will write 2 Prems, apostrophe S, salary. Every month he is getting 2,500. For the full year, multiply with 12, you will get 30,000 rupees. Then next it is given commission to Manoj 10,000 per year. We know that all partners, various things which is given, interest, salary, commission, all that is to be shown as an appropriation in profit and loss appropriation account. So here you write to Manoj, it is commission already given 10,000. Then in this question we have given amount of interest, that is on drawings. Again hyphen डाल के बचे Prem, then Manoj. The amount which is given, that is 1250 and 425. Right? Total of these two will be 1,675. Now your last step, we know that to just have the total of two sides. First of all, 92,250 is the total of credit side. Now we will just see there are different appropriations out of this. So we will add up all these three appropriations. When you just add up, you will get the amount. I'll just do the calculation here only. 92,250 total of credit. Then total of debit is 57,500. What is the amount left? 34,750. This is so-called divisible profit. Profit which should be distributed between Manoj and Prem in the given ratio, that is ratio 3:2. So here you will write profit transferred to Prem capital account and Manoj capital account. This is when we divide 34,750 in 3:2. I'll just show it how we need to calculate. 34,750 First is Prem. 3:2 means 3/5. Multiply this. 20,850 share of Prem profit. Out of 34,750, 20,850 will be minus. Or you may calculate by 2/5. Next time we will have 2/5. So multiply 6950 with 2. It will be 13,900. So that way total of both the sides should be equal to each other. 92,250. Clear to everyone? So this is question number 16 we have solved. Now two topics we had discussed earlier, that is charge against profit and appropriation of profit. How to make profit and loss appropriation account. Now it is very much clear with the help of one question we have solved. So thank you very much. Have a nice day, bache. Enjoy your day.